We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bucket City. We got a special Monday episode. I got Bo, I got Bruno, and I got Ad. People
She's windy. Where she at?
Yeah, that wind blowing.
She in a war zone right now.
Look, literally, this is my battle touch from here. Yeah. She was like handstorms and everything. Cali weather crazy. Cali weather crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, Cali weather just right. Depending on where you at, I like the sun. Yeah, as long as I get sun all year round. Can't go wrong, Cali. I'm visiting. I'm going there next year. I can't wait.
No, Cali's fun. Like what part?
I'm going to Venice Beach.
Oh, Venice type. Venice, you're gonna see a hell of a lot of like Nipsey murals and like Kobe murals. You're gonna see a whole lot of these.
I plan to go see it all.
Who y'all got winning tonight? The Celtics or the Heat?
Let our guest start with that one, you know.
Listen, I'm gonna hope it's the Heat, cause obvious reasons here. I don't like the Celtics, but like, no, I think Jimmy Butler can put up like 47, but I think he's putting up a solid like 35. I think he's like 35.
Did you say
Jimmy gonna put up 45 tonight?
Bro, 45?
I think he put up. I think he put up a solid
school?
35 tonight. I don't think they'll like drop another 47, but I think he's like doing easy 35. Like, but I'll say like 35, 8 and 8, or 35, 8 and 6. 8 and 6.
35, 8 and 6.
Bro, the weird thing about it in our group chat is like this nigga said he gonna be more close to 10 points and more than 40 points. So let's see if he can be consistent.
Tonight.
No, because I feel like Game 7, like he's proved himself. Game 7. I'm sorry, he's proved himself.
Yeah, I think tonight. I think they do need Tyler Hero. I do think they do need him. It's Game 7. Because they're in Miami. I'm gonna give them that slight edge. I would give Miami that slight edge just because they're in Miami, and you know how crowds can like sway movement and give momentum. So maybe Jimmy Butler comes out there with that same kind of fire and do the same thing. Me personally, I would like to see the Celtics win, just because I believe if the Heat go to the finals, it's my personal belief. I think they're gonna get beat bad, and that's just because they're a great defensive team where they can scheme, but their scoring aspect of that team is terrible. And I think that's gonna be the biggest thing, because with Golden State, you got to keep up that scoring pace, and when Miami gets stagnant and like they can't score, I think that's what's gonna kill them the most. Boston has their same kind of ways, but I think they have a better chance of scoring and at least trying to keep up with Golden State. But Miami's scoring problems is where I see that even if they go to the finals, it's gonna be a hard time, because if Duncan Robinson get cold, if he gets cold, like I don't think Bam Adebayo is gonna beat Golden State by itself. And then what Jimmy Butler's gonna have to play like Game 6 for 7 games at least, 6 games at least. I don't think he's gonna do that, bro. And we all know he's
I don't see
already
Celtics or
banged
he winning the finals. Like I think we can all agree Warriors are winning though.
I believe the Warriors is gonna
walk like that.
I disagree.
I believe the Warriors is gonna win, but I have Warriors. Like whoever they play, I have Warriors in 6. Like the highest, I have Warriors in 6. But I think if they play Miami, they give the Warriors in 5. And yes, what?
Yeah, okay, hold up. If it's Warriors and Celtics, I say Warriors in 6. If it's Warriors and Heat, I say Warriors in 5.
Yeah, and I don't think they have enough scoring power to keep up with Golden State, and I think that's the problem, because we've seen Clay go off, we've seen Curry go off, we've seen Jordan Poole go off, We know what Draymond brings you on the defensive and the playmaking aspect of the team. They might get what Gary Payton Jr. back. They might get Gary Payton Jr. back. So now that's another defensive aspect you have to worry about. So it's
I
I
just
think
don't think y'all underestimate. I think y'all underestimating how big Boston is as far as like their team and how big their defensive front is, and they have the ability to switch everything which Golden State wants you to do. But they're not going to have that many mismatches because they have everybody that can switch on everything. So it's going to be to me an more interesting series than y'all what y'all claim to be.
no,
But then
no,
again, I
I'm
could be
not.
also all wrong about this because the Heat could be easily win this game 7 and it go all in the vein. But I think Boston could possibly win as long as they keep the turnovers down and keep the pace at a slow pace, or not, where the point where Heat not just getting easy buckets, make the Heat run their offense and make them get buckets through their offense, not buckets through fast breaks or steals. And I think
Yeah.
the Boston Celtics can win this game.
Tonight is going to be important on both ends because we're going to see it's going to give a preview to me of what the finals look like, and we have to understand that honestly, I'm not. Y'all know I'm a New York Knicks fan. I'm not a Warriors fan, but bro, how they been playing? They beat what Joker in 5. They beat John in 6. They beat Luca in 5. Like the rest that they getting, they watching this game too. My only thing is that I want Boston to win tonight because I do like what Rose said. I agree with everything that Rose said. You understand what I'm saying? They have the defensive to switch. They even if they have enough scoring power between Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson. I'm not Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown to at least try to keep up with the Warriors. My thing with Miami is that they're too streaky for me. Like their scoring aspect is too streaky. They might have a game where Duncan Robinson gives you 20, 15, or whatever the case may be. Jimmy Butler gives you 45, but then they might go on 2 games where it's like, yo, what happened to Miami? What's going on with Miami? Why Miami looking like that? And I think that's gonna be the biggest problem is that, yo, why is this happening? Why is this looking like that? So we're gonna see tonight though, but I think it's a toss up, but I'm gonna give the edge to Boston.
They're inconsistent. They're inconsistent.
Yeah. Jimmy Butler gotta go off. To me, Jimmy Butler has to give me a 40. I'm not even gonna say 8, 46-6. Give me 46-6.
At that point, he might lose 50.
I might.
I mean,
I'll be
honestly,
happy
no.
with
I feel
that.
like Curry gonna get his Finals MVP this year.
Curry should have got it already, but if he doesn't, listen, I told them in the group chat already. If Curry doesn't get his Finals MVP, they just don't like him. They honestly just don't like him if he don't
That's what
get
it
it.
is. That's what it
Nah,
is.
nah, for sure. Yo, bro, if Klay Thompson gets a Finals MVP, come on, bro. They don't like Curry.
It's like
Like,
from
come
what we
on,
seen
bro.
with Curry in the finals. When has he been the best player in the finals?
Bro, he was better than Andre Iguodala. Come on, bro. They gave it to Andre Iguodala because he played defense on LeBron. They gave it to him for defense. Come on. You're not going to do that, bro.
Many people say he was impactful on both ends on the floor. That's why he got it. But what do I know?
Bro, no, I'm not letting that go, bro. He played defense, bro.
He played the
Team before Curry.
He played
Bro.
defense go crazy.
He played defense. LeBron still put up. LeBron still put up
2015.
like
2015.
Le, LeBron still put up like 30 or something. Like, ooh, he shot efficient when Andre Iguodala was guarding him. Oh, but I still had 30, bro.
he shot
I,
efficient, but he didn't shoot as good as he normally shot in the playoffs. His field goal percentage
bro,
went down when guarded by
and
Iguodala.
this is why only one of Kawhi Leonard's Finals MVP I really don't care for, bro. That San Antonio Finals MVP, I don't care for it, bro. LeBron
Bro,
put
he
up
still
like
shot
30.
40%. No.
LeBron put up like 38 and 8. Oh, but when
So you
Kawhi
so
Leonard
so so you don't.
guarded him, he shot 23% from
Bro,
the
his
field.
3%
I
was like, what,
don't
40%?
care.
Well, you can do that about a lot of things, though. You can't discredit that.
If when I guard
I
you,
was doing two-way.
if you
Kawhi was doing
like,
two-way in 2014.
if I
But you still
guard
can't
you and
discredit that, bro. He won it.
yo, bro, if I guard you and then out of nowhere, the 3, 4, 5 times I guard you, you shoot 20% and they calculate that, bro, and I win something off of that. Come on, bro. I'm not doing Herbert Jones. Herbert Jones should be DPOY if that's the case. Come on, bro.
That's not
Come
ridiculous. That's
on.
not ridiculous at all.
Come on, bro. Because when he guards these top players, they're like 20% when he guards them. But nobody's gonna sit here out of their right face and say, "Well, Herbert Jones is a DPOY." Nobody's doing that. Nobody's
I
doing
think
that,
if he
bro.
started from like the whole season, he might have a case.
Nobody's doing that, bro. Some of these Finals MVPs is getting watered down, and I think if he don't win it, who they gonna give it to? Jordan Poole? Oh, let
Can
me
you?
guess. Andrew
Hey, bro,
Wiggins?
Andrew Wiggins might be Andrew Wiggins Finals
Come
MVP,
on,
bro.
bro.
The
Andrew
Hell no.
only
Wiggins
Andrew,
get a Finals
Andrew Wiggins wasn't even
MVP?
supposed to be an
Come
all-star
on.
starter.
The
Come
only way
on,
I see
bro.
Curry winning it, and he has to play out his mind in the finals.
No, he doesn't.
Andrew Wiggins for
Bro,
Finals MVP.
Because if you
bro,
look at
I
like
promise you,
these players,
Curry could give
like
me 26-4, bro. I'm giving him Finals MVP.
What if Andrew Wiggins averaged like
Come
5,
on,
6, and 7 or some crazy stuff? You tell me he's
bro.
the.
it's hard. If Curry does not perform in the finals, he's not getting it. If
Come on, bro.
somebody on
We're
Golden
not doing
State outshines him, he's not getting it. I'm telling
bro,
you.
we're not doing
I'm
this,
trying to
bro.
tell you, they're gonna double him, and somebody's gonna have better numbers, and somebody's gonna win the other Finals
They,
MVP. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. That's not wild to me, bro. That somebody's probably gonna go off because they're gonna double him, and somebody else gonna have more opportunities to score.
It might be Clay, it might be Jordan, it might be Wiggins. It comes out number 3, honestly.
they definitely not. No matter what, they're not going to give it
That's
to
if
Draymond.
they
No matter
win
what,
though.
they're not going to
I
give
still
it.
got Boston winning, and I still got Jason Tatum Finals MVP. I think
Hold on, you got
Boston winning
Boston
the series.
winning it all?
Yeah.
Hey, Rose, we're on the same page. Just not on the finals MVP, but we're on the same page.
He think Jalen
You
You
got
already know
Jalen
he
last
think
Brown.
time
Wait,
we
who
had
you got
we
winning
had
the
Jalen
Finals
Brown.
MVP then? If it's not Tatum, well, the Celtics winning. It's not
He,
Tatum. Then who you got winning MVP? Finals MVP.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown
oh
and
you
Jalen
don't know.
Brown.
He's a Jalen Brown guy. He thinks Jalen Brown is better than Jason Tatum.
my boy Jalen Brown about to get that Larry Bird Eastern Conference Finals MVP, whatever the hell that is. He's about to have that to his name too.
It would be so funny if Jimmy Butler get it.
Well,
Jimmy Butler,
he gets it.
Miami Heat, Larry Bird play at a yo, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that award. The Magic Johnson MVP of the West, Larry Bird MVP of the East. I hate that award.
Why losers need love too, bro?
No,
Oh
bro.
yeah, the
It's
West
gonna
Coast.
be
Yeah.
to me, it's gonna be random. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be random people with Western Conference Finals MVPs. Eastern, bro. All right, bro. I think it's a game.
Where are we ranking playoff Jimmy?
Playoff Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, where we ranking playoff
He
Jimmy,
gotta
bro?
be. He gotta be top 5.
Top
I don't know.
5?
They're just trying to like make
Of
the
all
like.
time?
I get it. They're trying to make the game like interesting, like change some crap, but like it was only the
You know what, Rose? Let's just make it interesting. Sure, all time. What is playoff Jimmy rank?
All time, bro. Jimmy, come on. Why is that? Why would you ask that? All time, he'd be like top 100. Come on, bro. This season, bro, he's 5, bro.
Top 100 is wild.
Bro, because I'm gonna
Maybe
put
top 20.
every Jordan playoff season above his. I'm gonna put every
Okay, let's
look
limit
at
it.
us.
Let's limit it. You're going to pick one LeBron year and one Jordan year. Then where does he rank?
Bro,
You're going to use one year.
you still gotta do Tim Duncan's, Kobe's, Shaq's, Clyde Drexler's, Hakeem's, Patrick Ewing. Like, what are we talking about? You have ample players up James Harden. Bro, you have ample players that's come on, we're not doing that, bro. I'm not
Playoff
doing
James
that.
Harden is better than playoff
I'm
Jimmy
not
this
doing
year.
that, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Jimmy Butler's gonna
No, I just got a
Okay.
question. Is
come on,
Harden
bro.
playoff Harden is better than playoff Jimmy?
Bro, you could do when they took when they took them to game 7. When they took the Warriors to game 7 and
Oh,
they
you
just
talking about
missed
game
all of
seven
those
where
3-pointers.
James Harden disappeared, right? That game 7
All
where
right,
he
but
put
his
his down.
numbers and his numbers is better than Jimmy's.
Are they though?
Then
Are they
his
really
team,
better?
bro. I think James Harden averaged like 31 in
Bro,
those playoffs.
No, this year?
No. I'm talking
Oh,
about
what?
when they lost to the Warriors because they missed all of those 3-pointers.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah, I think he averaged like 31 that year, something like 31, 8 and 8, something like that. Like, come
No, you
on,
went crazy
bro.
that year. You went crazy that year.
I'm not doing that because yes, his team failed. They shot bad. He shot bad, yes. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, Jimmy, but come on, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Then you could give me a couple Dame years over this Jimmy Butler year. You could give me when he sent your boy home. You could give me when he went to the Western Conference Final. Like, come on, bro. I'm taking a couple of Dame years over him.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
Don't do that. Don't do
I'm
that.
not. Come on, bro.
You
I'm not
nasty now,
doing this,
bro.
bro. I'm taking. I'm
After
taking. I'm
after
taking
what we
Joker bubble.
saying.
I'm taking
Oh,
Joker
what?
bubble. Like
Oh no, you ain't taking playoff rest.
playoff. No.
you know what? I'm gonna let that rock. I'm just not gonna defend it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to
No,
turn.
playoff
I just had
Dame, but
to
not
ask.
playoff. Yeah, taking playoff Dame, but not playoff Russ. All right, I got
I
it.
had to turn. I had to turn my head on that one.
No, you said peak. No, I'm just asking. No, you
All right, listen.
Rails,
I'm
what
gonna just say one
happened?
thing.
You can give me
Playoff Dame
D
has only made
Wade.
the Western Conference Finals like what once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Russ
one
has
time
what
he's
been
so
to the
cool.
finals?
He's
That's
been
all
to
I'm
the
gonna say.
finals once and the Western Conference Finals twice.
Yeah, but Dame's gotten what only to the Western Conference Finals like once. He's only made it past the second round once. And what like
Well,
when was he drafted? After Curry, before like
I
same year as
think.
Clay, right? Like 11
I
years.
think 20. Nah. I think he was drafted 2013.
go ahead,
Okay.
Rose,
It was
defend your boy.
2012.
Go ahead,
He was
defend your
drafted
boy.
Bro,
2012.
I thought it was 2011 to be honest. So what? All right, fine. 10 years in the league. 10 years in the league, and what? He made it past the second round once.
oh,
Oh
that's when he
man,
had
this
Kevin
about to.
Durant on his best team, right? Kevin Durant, arguably one of the best players in the league, right?
No, I'm
What
talking
happened
about
when he
Dame
was a
though. I'm talking
Arguably,
franchise?
about Dame.
No,
No,
no.
I'm talking about Dame right now.
What happened when he was a franchise player though?
Russ?
he
No,
got
Russ.
bounced out.
What? I'm talking about Dame right now. He's only made it past the second round
And
once.
and I hear you. As a franchise player, didn't even make
Yo,
it out the
Rose
first
shit.
round. If the
Listen.
playing field is even, he didn't make it out the first round.
That's a
And I
fact.
understand
I
that.
can't argue with that one.
What?
He ain't get
I
out the first
understand that.
round.
You know, he got to the finals with Kevin Durant, and even though he did play his part, give him that, but he wasn't the dude on that team. And I have heard people trying to make the argument he was the guy
He was
on
Robin.
that
No, he
team.
was Robin. He was Robin.
So
But
that's all I'm saying.
100% he was
yeah,
Robin. There's like no like.
Jimmy Butler ranks low, and it's like he's not even top 20. I'm taking like
Okay,
Clyde Drexler
let's
some
make it
years, like
let's make it interesting. Playoff Jimmy is where in today's league? Is we talking about like is he better than
and overall, like if he plays like this all year long, Jimmy Butler's like a top 5 player, arguably. Like if he
Of course,
plays how he's playing right now all year long, he's a top 5 player, arguably. Like
but like
Going into next season,
is he better than like a playoff Anthony Davis?
this man said
no,
Anthony Davis. So God,
no,
Jimmy Butler not
no.
better than a playoff Anthony Davis?
No.
Like the peak that we saw from I would say no.
No, even like Pelicans. Sorry, Pelicans Davis is good.
Oh no, he
Like,
was better than he was better than Pelicans, but that Laker peak, bro, he not better than that.
yeah, that 1 year peak. That like
Is
1 year.
Yeah,
is he
yeah, that one,
is playoff James? Is he better than playoff James Harden?
no, no.
That's like Harden can be like inconsistent though.
Is
Harden
he
like
better than play? Is he better? Okay, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
not go.
I was just gonna say, is he better than playoff Paul George?
No.
For recent years, if we're talking like recent years, or are we talking like
Yeah, recent years.
No.
recent? Like
You're
I know,
wild, real.
no, picture 24 was
You're
great.
wild, real.
No, you saw Paul George. You saw Paul George's numbers last year.
No,
When
I
he
said
went to the Western Conference. No.
sorry, no, they're not underrated, but
I
like
also seen him clank off the backboard and do a 3-1 lead, but I don't know about that, bro.
Okay, I seen Curry do the same thing. Like, come on.
That's enough. You
yeah,
a wild boy, real. You a wild boy.
Who else is he better? That's what I'm saying, James. Like Jimmy Butler ranks low in this. That's why you have to rank him to this year. Now, if you rank him to this year, he's a top. To me, he's a top 5, top 4 playoff player right now. You got to give me Nah, he might be top 3. The only person I'm taking you give me.
I think
Hmm.
you have the playoffs. Luka,
You kind of in the blender. I heard Luca though.
yeah, Luka, Jokic,
You said Jokic, I think.
yeah.
That's Ashlyn. That's our guest. Okay. Man,
Yeah, you could
he
give
got to
me.
show
You
up
could
this
give
game.
me. You could
He
give
got to show up
me
in Game 7. Let's see if
Giannis.
the play
You
of
give me
Jimmy
Giannis,
Butler.
Jason. You could give me Giannis, Jason Tatum, Luca. Uh, I might take Curry. Yeah, give me Curry, then give me Jimmy Butler. Yeah, so he top 5 for me.
Jokic, Luka, Giannis, one other person. I'm forgetting someone.
Jason Tatum, he got to put him in here after this year.
Yeah,
I feel
Jason.
like
Yeah,
Jason
you
Tatum got to
gotta.
be in there somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta give me JT this year. You know who you don't have to give me?
Oh, who don't we gotta give you?
Jalen Brown. No, man.
Why you got to be nasty, real?
Hey, at least Jalen Brown been there with RJ at. Anyways, what's the best playoff series this season?
Yo, it's situational.
Bro.
Situational. Yeah, okay. What's been the best
I
playoff series this season?
Miami Heat and Boston
Celtics,
Celtics.
Miami.
That's easy.
hold on. He said what?
The
Oh, wait, hold on.
Boston Bucks series was good until like the second quarter in the 7th game.
He said what's been
7th
the
game.
best series?
Yeah,
Been
in
the
the
best
playoffs.
series?
Like most, I'm
Y'all want
guessing he's
my
saying entertaining and stuff like that.
y'all want my honest answer? I have 3. You gotta
Okay,
give
tell him.
me the Nets. Um, you could give me Luca beating the Suns. You could give me Giannis and the Bucks. So
I ain't gonna lie.
the reason that I have the Nets there is honestly because of the little tangent that I went on last week. Right? Like I'll say like a month before I miss you too, Gia. But right before the play.
Yeah, where'd he
This
go?
nigga.
Y'all already know who my favorite series was.
Which was what?
The first round, most skilled duo. Yeah,
Oh my God!
that was a
Get
masterpiece to
over
watch,
that.
man.
Get that hate out your heart, bro.
They brought out the brooms, man.
thought Celtics were first round exits. Whatever. I found out they were very similar. Nets. I'm
Hello?
not even gonna. I'll go.
Yeah,
And
my
It was good.
my fault. I had got a phone call, but that's the reason that next series was interesting to me because honestly, I heard a lot of stuff on Clubhouse. Kevin Durant and Kyrie could have beat Giannis last year. So I'm like, we like word, like, all right, I understand that. They went off and then yeah, Kyrie got hurt. This year coming around, it's Kevin Durant, Kyrie. Let's see what they can do. They swept and then they the most skilled duo. So that was interesting to me. It was interesting to me because I wanted to see how Kevin Durant was gonna play. Was he gonna ball out and lose? I would have respected that a little bit more.
Hey, listen, you right, but let me tell you something. Westbrook ain't getting swept. He would at least got a
I would
game.
have I would have
Oh
I would
my
have
god.
respected that. I would have respected that a little bit more. Like if Kevin Durant would have balled out and lost, I would have respected it. But he played bad. Kyrie Irving played bad. Like and then they went out how they went out. To me, that's why it was interesting to me. We all know what Giannis did. Played amazing. To me, that was a great series. The way they played back and forth, defensive clinic, the ball, like we just seen Giannis play out of his mind. And then it was that the reason that I have the Luca series there is because anybody and like let me not say anybody because E Money he did say that the Magic was gonna beat them.
Hey, you right, but guess what? KD and Westbrook got the same amount of playoff wins this season.
But but
You so pathetic, Josh.
nobody in their right mind said, yo, yeah, Luca's gonna beat the Suns. Especially how they played all year. Like it, I wouldn't even have guessed that, to be honest with y'all. Like, yo, the Suns was just gonna collapse like that and lose, and I didn't expect that. So that's why I think that series was good. But I knew Luca was gonna lose in five to the Warriors. And I'm not gonna lie, pardon me. This Bucks and Miami series, it hasn't been interesting to me, but it's been like to me. I've been on some like I've watched it and been like by halftime I've been like yeah I might just take a nap and just sleep through the rest of the game, and then I gotta go back and watch and see what happened and who won but a lot of this game is up and down though. A lot of this series right here, this Boston and Miami series, is up and down. It's either one team wins or one team gets blown out. Like it's never like it's a tight game. Once the fourth quarter start, whoever's take that lead in the fourth quarter, yeah, it's like this is their game. Like, but hey, the most skilled duo.
I mean, it does take skill to get swept in the first round, but anyway,
Oh my god.
never gonna let it go. Who is the GOAT international player?
Tony Kukoc.
What?
Ask who you got as the GOAT international player. This man said Tony Kukoc. Crazy.
Nah, it's Dirk. It's Dirk.
Dirk.
That's
Ooh, y'all.
Josh,
Dirk.
Go ahead and say something nasty. Go ahead.
We can put Hakeem over Dirk, can we? As the GOAT international player.
Oh, all right.
I'm
I
just
forgot.
asking.
No. Hakeem
I
don't
was about
count.
to say.
I'm not counting Hakeem. Nope. I'm not counting
We
Hakeem.
could
Why
definitely put
not?
Giannis. We could definitely put Giannis over him.
You know why I'm not counting Hakeem?
Oh
Why
my
not?
god, bro.
Hakeem played for Team USA. I'm not counting Hakeem.
Okay, we're not counting
I'm not
Hakeem.
counting Hakeem.
And Dirk.
Nope.
Okay, give me Giannis.
I
Oh,
don't have Giannis.
fuck. I can't.
Sorry. I think. No, I still think it's a little bit too early.
No, I'm still taking Giannis over Dirk, bro, on the defensive side. Just for the defensive side, bro.
Not yet. But it is. It's like it is Hakeem. It is Hakeem, Giannis, Dirk.
What about? Can't forget. I mean, Luca's career is still young.
Yeah, Luka career is still young.
I
Well,
ain't
are
gonna
we
say
counting
Luca.
like his thing, his like whenever he was in the Euro League, like all those accolades too, or no?
Oh no,
How about
I'm
you
not
come on the
counting.
show, Tia? How about you do that?
I'm not counting all of those because if
She
we
ain't
Yeah,
count
gonna
because
like
come on the show.
Hall of Fame counts it. That's what I'm asking. Hall of Fame counts it.
nah, I'm not. The only reason I'm not counting the Euro League and all that because then Luca will have to be like Luca will have to be almost number one because he
Uh,
has like four.
uh,
Doesn't he have like three international MVPs and
if you
Luca
come
being
a
old is
year,
wild.
I don't know, it's like an MVP. I don't know, he has an MVP. Like,
Ricky Rubio actually has a more impressive international resume than Luca.
yeah, but Luka what played 3 years and even years
everybody.
to play, and
Tyler
like Luka.
Hero, Tyler Hero
This
is
nigga,
playing.
Bro,
Tyler
I
Hero is
just need
playing.
Boston not to turn the ball over, and I will be happy.
Boston in 7. They gonna win by +10 tonight.
I feel like actually no. I feel like this game is gonna be like one of the
By
only
plus
close
10
games in
is
the playoffs.
wild, Josh.
Miami tonight by 5 or more.
By one.
I say
No, I think they'd be
Boston by
close. I think
5
it's
or
gonna be like
less.
within like a 10. I think it's gonna be within 10 points. 10 points or less. 10 points or less.
Yeah, Josh, you got him blowing them out. It's crazy.
So today we
Your
was on
man,
Clubhouse and
your
people
man,
had the
Jalen Brown might
audacity.
not even be consistent.
Yo, we're not talking about that right now. Tatum need to be consistent too. Jason Kidd or Steve Nash? Who's better? Who you
I,
taking overall for your team?
Steve Nash.
hold on, hold
Oh
on. You
my
talking
God,
about as
another
a
one
head
just said
coach
Steve
Bro, he
or a
Nash.
shot 50,
player?
40, 90. Forget about the MVPs. Forget about two of the MVPs, which honestly he didn't deserve two of them. 50, 40, 90.
Hey, shout out to my man Shamaria. Hold on, you talking about just? Hold on, what you talking about? You talking about as coaches or players?
As players, one, who's the
Yeah.
Oh,
better
you
player,
know. Oh, you
and
know
number
how I feel
two,
about. You know
who you
how I
taking
feel
overall
about.
to start your franchise? They
Yeah,
both on the draft board.
you
You know
know
you
how
take
I
one.
feel about. Yeah, I know how I feel about Nash. I'm taking. You could give me Jason Kidd as a player and a coach. You giving me Kidd as a player
As a
and a
coach,
coach. I
Jason
don't.
Kidd. As a coach, Jason Kidd. But as a player, Steve Nash. Forget about the MVP that he didn't deserve.
Bro, Jason.
Rose, you taking Kidd too?
Yep.
Nash had.
That
I
surprised
think
me in
Nash
that.
had better. I think Nash had better players. Jason Kidd is a better floor raiser because Nash had. We could say young Stoudemire, Joe Johnson, Sean Marion. Some people might hear Sean Marion name and be like, "Oh my God, why would he say?" Sean Marion really used to be a nice basketball player. Um,
That's a
one
fact.
time he had one at one point he had Boris Diaw, he had Leonardo Barbosa. The names that I'm naming, a lot of people might look at them and be like, "Yo, bro, look what you naming! Like you naming Leonardo Barbosa, you're naming Boris Diaw, you're naming players that they didn't have luxury careers, but when you look at them, they're good. They're good players. Mario Sean Marion was a good he was a good player. We know what Joe Johnson was. We know what's it called? We know what Steve Amari Stoudemire is.
Hey, yo, a bum is wild, my nigga. A bum.
Now to me Steve Nash is number
Damn.
us to me Steve Nash is number 10 on my all-time point guard list. Like I don't
Oh no,
like
they're gonna
him
let
winning
someone say
the
all time like player list. I'm like, what the hell? We already talked about this. I did not hear no like Steve
yeah,
Nash on that.
no, like Steve Nash is 10 on my all-time point guard list. I have Russ
Eh?
higher than him. Yeah, I got Russ higher than him. Like, bro, I'm not big on Nash. Like, the 50 40 90 is cool, but to me, Jason Kidd is a higher, like, ceiling raiser, better player, better defender. Like,
So would you say Steve Nash or Russell Westbrook is a higher floor raiser for the?
I
Wait, you
say,
say
Russ,
I
not
Steve
say,
even
Nash for
close.
Russ?
I say Russ. I say Russ
Not
is.
even close.
I say Russ is just for the simple fact if you gave Russ Joe Johnson,
That's a fact. He was
Amari Stoudemire, Boris Diaw that stretches the floor and plays defense.
Quinn Richardson.
like, bro, Josh Richardson, you can give him Leona Bambosa that could ball handle, get
Bro,
rest
no,
the
bro.
like.
No. Fuck all that. Are you taking,
Nah, you wildin'. I'm taking
bro?
Russ. I'm taking Russ. I think Russ is better than him, bro. That's me.
Russ is better than Nash, 100%. I think Russ is better than Nash.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you who's the better floor racer for their team.
Russ.
No, Nash. For that, Nash. But like the better player wise, like player as a whole. Player as a whole is Russ.
Nah, I'm taking Russ.
You could argue that Russ is a better ceiling racer than him too.
Facts.
Listen, and I might be a Lakers fan, but I actually do not like Russ. I never did. That's like a fact.
Russ went to the playoffs with Ennis Freedom Cantor and what's other homie name?
Andre Robertson.
No.
His
What's the
second best
other?
player.
Didn't he play with two big men back to back? Wasn't it? What's his name? He's on
Steven
the
Adams.
bro. He
No,
played with
this is the
Steven
problem,
Adams and
bro.
Freedom. He played with Adams and Freedom, and those was his second best scorers. His second and his third best scorers.
Bro, again, bro.
Let's not talk about playoffs. Who's his second best player?
Oh my god.
Let me tell you something. Steve Nash, he ain't that guy. It's okay.
I am taking Russell Westbrook, bro, as a floor raiser.
And your team will lose in the first round.
That's cool. Nash
Bro,
Nash
what?
was just a better loser. Tell me what Nash won. Where's his championship at?
Bro, that's
What finals was Nash in? Muse me.
It was that one finals. Y'all remember that one finals in that year? I don't remember the exact year in finals, but
when Russ was the man and Nash was the man, what did both of them do?
Nash one more. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. Don't do that, bro. Do not do that, bro. Do not do that, bro.
They won what more? They won more playoff games and lost.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Next subject, bro. Real, you getting on my nerves.
Yo, bro, I don't understand how you'd say one more and both of them are bro. They're both losers,
bro.
They're both losers.
Again, did one win more or go further? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
What you talking about, as a man or the career in totality?
As the man, you know how I feel about that, bro.
I mean, we talking about careers in totality, ain't close.
Yeah, I'm talking about as the man. I like this, the person with the responsibility. I like the man with the responsibility. When he was the driver of the car. And I'm gonna use my nigga Tate reference. When he was the driver of the car.
I don't know why KD used that reference for, because he was a passenger too on the bus. He was no driver, so
oh my
why he used that reference?
No. He was a driver for the Thunder. No, he was a driver for the Thunder.
Yo, I already told you. It was
Depends what year.
Steering wheels. It was two steering wheels in that car. That's all I gotta say. It was two steering wheels. It was two. One had left, one had
Josh,
left.
if you don't get the fuck, Josh, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro.
Listen. They had two steering wheels. Russ was over here. KD over here.
Hey, bro, that's
I think it depended what season.
Wild. That is wild.
Listen, hey Rose, what did KD do as a man with the Nets? What did he do? What just happened? What did we just see with our own two eyes? Oh, okay,
he did. He did get knocked out the first round, but he did get further than Russ though.
They got the same amount of playoff wins. They both won the same amount of playoff games. That's crazy.
I'm talking about last year. He passed for first round. That's all I'm saying.
All right, but if you gave Russ the same caliber players, bro, Russ is getting far, bro.
What are you saying, bro?
Hold on. If you put Russ on that Nets team and take off
Kyrie, again, bro. Russ,
you don't think they
no. This is the problem I have. This is the problem I have. No. You act like Russ, when he was playing, he was getting outplayed or the team wasn't even. Nigga, the Utah Jazz was just as even as Thunder. Nigga, my Blazers was not a better team than OKC. Nigga, miss me, bro.
So if I take Kyrie and put Russ on that team, you don't think they get a playoff win?
I don't care about that. When Russ
That's
was
what
on
we're talking about.
at equal teams, he didn't win. We seen
Russ,
evidence of that, bro. We ain't gotta do hypotheticals. When
I
the
get
teams
that.
were even,
But
bro,
what we getting off KD as a man gets swept in the first round, right?
he
That's what we
also
just
went
watched, right?
that was one previous
And
year.
they
He
both got the
literally
same
went
amount
the first round.
and they both got the same amount of playoff wins. We both got 0. We both sitting at home with 0. We both in Cancun with 0 playoff wins.
Oh, I'm not talking about this year, bro. I'm talking about he went further, even though in the years he's been a man, even the second year without Russ. If you want to include, I'm,
What has Kyrie done as a man? He ain't going nowhere either.
I'm not talking about Kyrie. I don't get. You know how I feel about Kyrie.
I'm talking about the Nets. We talking about the bus driver situation, right? We saw KD as a man get swept in the first round. Now he can't even get a game. One. Most of us had that series going at least 6 games.
So
It went 4.
you don't think KD was a man when they went past the first round last year?
Wait, say that again?
KD, you don't think KD was a man when the Nets went past the first round last year?
Okay. And what happened this year? I'm talking about this year. You talking about the past. I'm talking about this year. You talking about the past. We can talk about Russ. He don't get out the
You
first
want to say,
round. You're right.
let's say,
Least he's gonna get you a win
Josh,
as a
Russ.
man. At least he's gonna get you a game. He's gonna get you a
Okay,
game at least.
let's do it. Russ was the man since since he won MVP, right? So that year I give him a pass because there was no way I didn't even think that he was gonna beat that Rockets team. But again, there's a 3-year gap. He faced the Rockets teams when he was clearly outnumbered. When he faced the Utah Jazz, he shouldn't have lost that series. Some people argue that he should have won that series. Some people
I
even argue
agree.
he should have won the Blazers series. So we've seen 2 series where the teams are very evenly matched, and he couldn't get past the first round. When KD in that same 3-year gap, it's only been 2 years he's been in KD, or since he's been fully healthy. He's played 2 seasons, and he's already gotten out the first round, showing that he has been he's done more as a man than Russell Westbrook. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Let me tell
I
you
understand
something.
this year he got swept, but come on, bro.
Ain't no excuse for getting swept. Ain't no you understand. And no, I won't hear that. Ain't no sympathy for that. The most skilled duo got swept in the first round.
Bro, you again, ball don't stop, and other niggas said that. I don't agree with that, so don't say that when it comes to me, bro.
And then next season, if he don't get out the first round because Kyrie wants to write a paper about how he doesn't like basketball or something, and Ben Simmons talking about his back hurts and he can't play, we're gonna come back to this. I'm gonna say the same thing again.
All right.
Shit, for a second I forgot Simmons got traded. Fuck. No, but how much do you think Simmons really gonna add to the team? I'm sorry. Like, be honest.
The verdict is still out on KD. Can you win with him
Ben
as your
Simmons
number one
is
option?
Ben Simmons. Hold on. No, hold on. Ben Simmons is gonna add. That's defense and that's playmaking. Me personally, I know you don't.
Bro,
Listen, I know you don't follow my TikTok, but I said on TikTok, I think that the Nets should let Kyrie Irving walk, and that money they have on the table, let's say $150,000. Well, I said 150,000, 150 mil. I think they should give that to guys like, yeah. So whatever the max is, you should give that to guys like a Bradley. You should give that to guys like a Zach LaVine. You should try to trade or try to do a sign and trade with Kyrie Irving for Donovan Mitchell. With Simmons running the offense, because Donovan already said if it's a trade happening, he'll play in New York. Now there's 2 teams in New York.
He said he wants to be a Knicks.
I'm a Knicks fan. I'm not listening to all of that hoopla. Okay. He said, I believe he just said, I just believe he
Mario,
said,
you on the sideline watching me,
said,
don't forget that.
Listen, I just believe he said New York, because he's from New York. I just believe he said New York, not the Knicks.
He did, but I think he want to be a Knick more than a Net. I just think whatever. I think he wants to be a man. I think he wants to be the number one option.
He is the number one option in Utah, bro. However you feel about Rudy.
No, that's why I said if he go to the Nets, I don't think he's gonna be that number one option. He's gonna be the second option.
Bro, you in the blender, my guy. He's straight in the blender. Is that just me? Josh, is he in the blender for you? Or is that just me?
Yeah.
No, I can't hear him.
Oh,
Mario, you burning the water. The pot is black right now. I see the whole foaming at the pot.
Bro, they cooking in the comments. I'm liking the comments. Keep the YouTube comments coming.
yo,
Real, what pot? The water is there's no water. You just burn the pot at this point. So what they cooking?
Bro, they cooking you, bro.
but
They got you on a
Yeah,
whole
okay.
but
saute.
nah, yeah, but Ben Simmons brings you
I've been weak.
defense. He brings you defense and he brings you the playmaking. So I think that they'll be better off for the score instead of Kyrie Irving.
Oh,
And
I'm
that's
sorry.
my
I do not see
personal
Ben Simmons playing more than 30 games next year. I'm sorry. No.
30?
Yeah,
Go
I'm there.
no. 40. Fine, I'll go
30?
40. I'm sorry. No. Shit gets tough. Ben Simmons is out.
Oh my God. I'm
Said
not
he
big
only
on.
playing
He's
I'm not.
30.
inconsistent.
No,
No, not even like his playing is inconsistent. Him playing the game is inconsistent.
I'm not. I'm not big on. I'm not a big Ben Simmons fan. Don't get me wrong, but that's not even half of the season. 30 games?
I'll give
Come
him
on,
40. I'll give him
I
40.
Hey,
if
bro,
any,
wow. But I honestly believe it. Until I see this nigga go past 50 games, I don't think this nigga gonna play 50 games.
and
Nigga,
that's what I
I got
and
big
that's
nigga.
exactly what I
Sorry,
Listen, he 100% not playing more than what? 55 games. More than 50 games, I don't see him
and
playing.
that's all I
bro.
was about to
I'm,
say, Rose. That's all I was about to say, Rose. I give him 57 games. I give him 57 games. Like
That's fair.
50,
I don't think he's gonna
57
play more than
games.
55. He definitely not gonna play more than 55 or 50.
yeah, bro. I told this nigga I was gonna chill on Westbrook, and you a girl
Now
out there.
watch. Can I ask you a question? If Kevin Durant doesn't go to Golden State and go ride that bus, does he ever win a ring? Just a question.
It's possible. It's definitely
We will.
possible. Like it depends. You can't tell the future. Like you don't know what
Hey,
team like Kevin Durant's gonna end up after
like,
like
I mean, they
Nets.
replaced him with Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole. They're going back to the finals. Like, come on now. Like, what are we doing here? What's
we'll
going on?
never, we'll never, we'll never know.
Did Paul George win anything? No. Did James Harden win anything? No. Did Bradley Beal win anything? No. KD only won because he went on another nigga's bus to go be a passenger.
Bro, we
Like, what
not.
are we doing here?
This the thing though, Josh. You said we actually winning the championship, bro. Like, to me, like,
She talking about Tia's talking about a championship right now.
Champions.
I already know what she's talking about. She's talking about championship.
to me, again, not everybody can win championships. I'm understanding of that, nigga. Only the greats of the greats win championships. You got to have a great team,
Or you go to a great team
all
and be
that.
a passenger. Or you go be a
But
passenger on another
okay,
great
I'm
team.
not talking about KD, and I understand, bro. To me, KD's rings is they don't really hold like every ring is not weighted the same. I've
I agree with that.
told niggas that plenty of times, but again, like yeah, that's where you say think of winning. We just think about it, or like Real said, they still lost. But to me, you think if you if you as great as y'all try to portray, I'm saying not y'all, but to me, Russ can say that he is, nigga. You should be getting out the first round, nigga.
I agree. Do I ever argue with you on the first round? It is what it is. It's on his
That's all I'm
resume.
saying.
It's a
That's all I'm
blemish.
saying. I think that's where you get
Yeah.
confused between the two. Nigga, chill, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Everybody's come from my favorite player, right? But one's a Kyrie fan, so it wasn't for LeBron. He wouldn't have a ring. And the other one, KD fan. So if he don't go to Golden State, he ain't never getting a ring.
I
You
mean,
need to chill,
I
Josh.
don't
Chill
even
out, man.
Ain't
ask
no chill out.
what I
They
gotta
attacked
ask
me. I
Mario,
feel
but
personally attacked. So I defend myself.
a lot of people, yeah, man, it's tough.
Nah, but my biggest thing and my only thing with Kevin Durant is him leaving, going to Golden State, then him getting his own big three and still haven't won yet. That big three crumbled in, we could say, a year, 2 years. But yeah, I think you could still win with Kevin Durant as the number one, but it would have to be a great system, great coaching, just great overall, great
No,
situation.
I'm gonna actually. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Real. After this, I'm gonna go on Clubhouse and be like favorite players and stuff. Like, would you want to have them as your franchise player? Because clearly niggas got shit fucked up.
Oh no, no, no! Like my favorite player all time is AI. Then behind AI is like I'll say it. Behind AI is Penny. Behind Dennis Michael Jordan. I wouldn't want Penny or Michael Jordan to start my franchise off. I'm taking Jordan in a heartbeat. But those are my favorite players. Like who's my favorite player? Nah, I wouldn't just
No,
like
I'm just
be like,
no,
yeah, I'm
but
taking
even
up.
up with objectivity. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, even with
I'm
objectivity, you would never say that. Like, for example, like to start your franchise, you know what I'm saying? You would want, for example, what like a De'Aaron Fox over like a Jason Kidd, just to give you like a example. Like
Ew, that sounds disgusting.
that's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
hold on. I got a question for you, Josh. You at the draft board. Everything we seen now. There's only two people left.
Who's left?
Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown. Who you
I'm still
drafting
taking.
first?
I'm still taking Jalen Brown.
Yeah, you're
Giannis
wild.
or
Damn.
Curry? Who's close to
Oh
the top 10
my
all time?
You're wild.
God, bro.
Bro, is this supposed to be a question? It's Curry.
It's Curry, but yo, Josh, you're nasty with this Jalen Brown stuff,
You
bro.
said Jalen Brown or Curry, and he still picked Jalen Brown.
No, he
No,
said Jalen
Jalen
Brown or
Jalen
Jason
Brown
Brown,
or
yeah.
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Oh yeah, just
Right?
Jason Tatum.
Jason
I'm,
Tatum,
I'm
yeah.
still taking Brown.
You're
That's just
sick.
me.
You're
That's
sick.
crazy. No.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
got a question for y'all. If y'all take Jalen Brown off, and that was like Jason Tatum's team, do you think he's still being the same player that we see now?
No, because Jalen Brown does
No.
he does his role well, being the number two.
Yeah. They complement each other. It's like
So if they both had their own team, who do you think wins more?
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
By how many more wins?
It depends. Hold up. It depends on
Uh,
the teammates around them. It depends on the teammates around them.
Okay, I would say if the teams is equal, relatively equal, I would say Jason Tatum would win 5 to 6, maybe 10 more games than him.
Yeah, I was
I can still see
them
Tatum. No,
teams
I can see. No, I have Tatum. Yeah.
them teams being
Wow.
equal, Jalen Brown having his own team and them teams being like whatever you want to call equal, you got to give me Jason Tatum. I got Jason Tatum winning. Like Rose was nice. I got Jason Tatum winning 12 to 15 more games.
Hold up. Then I have a genuine question. Let's say the Celtics win. Let's say the Celtics win Eastern Conference Finals. Who do you think's gonna win the trophy for Eastern Conference Finals MVP?
Jason Tatum.
Tatum.
It
Exactly.
depends. No, I'm not going to say that because if Jalen Brown outshines him in the finals, it's probably going to go to him.
Give it
Bro,
up.
Because look, this
You
Miami
talking?
season, Jalen Brown's been the better player. The first two series, it's been Tatum. But if you go to the finals plus this series versus Jaden Tatum, Brown outshined him in the hardest series.
but what's all right? So now I got a question. What's better, 2 or 1? If I played better 2 series, and you got me
I
on
said
this
2-2.
1 series, nah,
I said
it's two.
Brown outplays
It's,
him in the finals. We don't know what's going to happen in the finals. They're
Bro.
both inconsistent and they both turnover prone. Both of them.
I know what's gonna happen in the finals. Curry's gonna
How,
win,
how do
Okay.
you
but
don't know that? See, this is what I'm
Bro,
talking about.
he's gonna win. I'm sorry, no.
bro, come on, bro,
Bro.
come on, bro, come
Either
on.
that,
All
they
right.
do a major choke job. A major choke job. That's it.
Yo, bro, they will have to, bro. Golden State will have to get there and not make nothing at all
Bro,
for
again,
them to lose, bro.
that's Ime Udoka and Boston's defense, bro. I don't think it's gonna be a cakewalk the way that you talking.
I'm not saying it. I think, like I said,
But
if they play the Celtics, if
when
they
I
play the
hear
Celtics,
like, oh man, Golden State about to win, like nigga, it's a go foregone conclusion.
yeah,
Then okay,
when
then
they
you
when
clearly
they
think
play,
Golden State. So you probably got Golden State in like 5 games.
nah, I got Golden State in 6.
Oh, it's gonna, bro. Okay.
I got Golden State in 6, but if they play Miami, I got Golden State in 5.
I agree with that. No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Bro,
like I don't.
got Boston in 6 or 7.
What Boston?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't. I
Yep.
don't know about that, bro.
Why you don't think Boston could win it, bro?
The only thing is that at certain points, like Boston is a great defensive team. At certain points, their scoring gets stagnant.
We ain't talking about him. You see how I get attacked, right? Oh, everybody see this. I
Their
ain't
their
talking.
scoring their scoring gets too stagnant at certain points, and sometimes they don't make the greatest offensive plays or defensive plays. Sometimes they just try to run and like attack the basket. Jason Tatum gets a lot of like stupid fouls. Jalen Brown gets a lot of stupid fouls. Marcus Smart is gonna get a lot of stupid fouls, I believe, in that series versus the Warriors because like I understand what I said. I don't know like Rose know what I meant, but like when you have great 3-point shooters, the defender usually over defends. So they're gonna jump over those screens. They're gonna run into those screens extra hard. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna foul at the 3-point line because they feel like we have to play this extra hard of
I think he left anyway. But I think what he could switch. They not gonna overhedge because they got people that they could easily switch over that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where it's gonna be a problem for Golden State to get the same offensive looks that they used to getting because Golden State has the personnel to switch on everything.
So
Especially
let me ask you, who do y'all trust
Williams.
more, Clay and Curry or Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum? Which duo y'all trust more?
Because of Clay's
ask
injury,
me,
I'm gonna go Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. But like as a team, Warriors.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
You
That's a
said what duo do I trust more?
Yeah.
they man.
Hold on, let me
They
set
go.
up. Let me set up.
If
Let
you're
me
just
set up
going
for
off
this
of
one.
this playoffs, we're not nothing else.
I
This year
trust
playoffs.
Curry.
That's
I trust Curry and Clay any day of the week.
Okay.
Give me Curry and Clay any day of the week.
So,
I've
yeah,
seen them do it. I've seen them do it.
it's gonna be a tough matchup to me.
3. I've seen them do it 3 times.
But I'm just
Yeah,
talking
but
about this year,
that was
bro.
pre-injury Clay. You can't say it like that.
Like how
Yeah,
many
I'm
great
saying
series have we seen Clay in? Like great games Clay has had this season alone.
we haven't seen the Warriors in a great series. You know why we haven't seen them in a great series?
Why we haven't seen him?
They were just better.
All right.
They were better than the Nuggets. They
Next
were
question.
better than the Grizzlies. They were they were better, bro.
Let's see if
I
they can.
think if the Grizzlies had Ja, it'll be a different series, but
I don't
it is
think
what it
so.
is. Injuries happen.
I think listen, after this playoff run, his regular season was fantastic. This playoff run, he may have been a little slight. It might be a little bit overration when it comes to job, but we'll talk about that another time.
Next topic.
Can you pair Luka with another superstar player? Another
Yes,
superstar caliber
Yeah.
player?
yeah. Give me Giannis, give me Kawhi, give me hell. You can say whoever, bro. It's not a lot of players that he can't play with, bro. The only players that I say he probably can play with Westbrook, Braun,
100% you
yeah.
can. No, you can.
I don't think he could play with.
I think Luka he need to take the next step to play with another superstar because he have to play off ball. It's to like really practice on his shooting. He have to be more of a knockdown shooter and a spot up shooter if that was the case because he would have to spread the floor. So that's where I would say he will have to improve on his game. But I think he can make the adjustments and improve on his shooting if that's what he really want to focus.
I'm not too sure. The verdict not out on him yet.
I'm just saying I can see it, but then again, like we got to see.
Now let me. Do you
Make
do
the
you
next
think?
jump, that you need to get another superstar caliber player, in my opinion.
Now do you think you could have paired James Harden with another superstar caliber player?
Depends which superstar.
It depends
Depends.
on Hard. It depends on Harden.
I mean, he would a superstar caliber player right now in Joel Embiid.
It depends on Harden. That's why I said it depends on Harden. It depends on how Harden is gonna play. It depends on his play style, his physical, like how he physically is. It depends on Harden. Is if we had Joel Embiid this year and Houston Rocket Harden, yeah, this we'll have another conversation about who's going to the finals, bro. Like, and that's just simple, bro. But right now, I don't. We have to see his conditioning to say, yeah, you could pair him with another player. But I think, yeah, because him and KD played good this year before KD went down. So I still give him the slight edge here. If you're gonna ask about Westbrook, Josh, yes, I think he could play with another
I wasn't even about
superstar.
to. Yeah, I
I
swear,
think
I wasn't even
I
about to bring him up. That's a
I
crazy
think
point.
Westbrook could play with another superstar. He just can't play with LeBron James. I've said this. I've always said that he just can't play with LeBron James, bro. He just can't play with
Mario
LeBron
said y'all
James.
gonna say Luca can, but Harden can't.
I just said Luka. I just said Harden can.
I literally
But
because I've seen Harden. Well, I would say Harden has star caliber players with a star caliber.
CP, Russ, like
So I've seen it where I've seen experimentations with.
KD twice. But hey, but yeah, just
I don't know. With Luca's play style, I'm not too sure. He had to change his
I think
play
Luka
style.
could adjust though. I feel like Luka could adjust.
What I'm saying. I feel
bro.
like in a literally. I mean, you act like he hasn't had great playoff performances. Like,
Who y'all gonna put him with?
I have to change.
It's hard with him because he's so ball dominant.
Pause.
So for me, realistically, the only person you like any player you put him with, they're gonna want their touches too. It's
And
not gonna be like
that's
that's
where Josh, for the offense to flow, he would have to focus on outside shooting and being more of a spot up shooter because for the offense to get spread out, he would have to become that, or at least because he can't drive every single time. He would have to have a knockdown to spread the defense, and then that will open up for more drives, and now he'd be able to drive
I
and get
think
the flat.
I think Luka could work with like the Kawhis of the world, the Giannis's.
I don't think Giannis because Giannis is gonna want touches. Luca is gonna have to give up a lot of touches for Giannis.
But we could say the Kawhis of the world. I don't know
Kawhi,
about I don't know about LeBron yet, but
Kawhi is barely ever healthy these days.
hey, but two-time champion, two-time Finals
That's
MVP,
that's a fact.
two-time DPOY. Holla at your boy. Um, I'll have to sit down and actually make a list of players that he can actually play with.
Hold up. Really quick question for all of you.
What's
I
the
don't want to cut
question?
anyone off.
No,
But
you fine.
if Kawhi were to win an MVP within the next 3 years, if he were to win an MVP, would it be a top 5 small forward of all time?
And
Yeah, to me.
Is he a
is he is
top five small forward already?
Mm.
No, I have
that's the
the
big
thing. I have Dr.
that's
J
the
and Elgin Baylor above
to
him. Scottie
nah,
Pippen too.
I don't got Elgin Baylor higher than Kawhi Leonard. To me that's debatable because I have Kawhi and Scottie Pippen right next to each other. Right next to each other. So I have Pippen 5, Scottie 6. Yeah, I got Pippen. Yeah.
So if let's say he did win an MVP, let's say there's an MVP to his resume.
Oh, he's number 5. He's still not better than Dr.
Okay,
J,
so
So Dr. J is in front of him. Who else is in front of him?
KD, Larry,
You
and
see Rose face?
nigga, what?
no,
I think if he has an MVP with KD,
what?
I think you can put him over him. Larry, mm, Larry, I think you can make a case, but it's gonna be
Bro,
kind of hard.
Not Larry.
come on now, bro.
He's not better than Larry, bro.
But
It's, it,
KD, if he has an MVP, I think you put him over KD.
bro, you can make the argument. Man, let me be quiet because a lot of
You can
KD.
make the
You can make the argument that he led his team to something that KD never did. Like literally, legit. Am I tripping?
so now would Kawhi be top 3? That becomes the question. Get to
No,
5.
I'm just saying for the niggas saying that KD is over Kawhi. Like when
I'm
any other
up,
situation
y'all.
we talk about situations and come on
Well,
now.
what I was told was because KD has been consistently a top 5 player in the league, and then Kawhi missing the games and not playing full seasons that hurt his case.
That's what y'all arguing about?
No, that's not what
That
we're
that's
arguing about.
that that's what you want to say? Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Tell Kawhi Leonard play 5 full seasons and holla.
Oh my god.
Bro, I don't
See,
like yo, bro. Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, so my 5 would be if he wins an MVP, my 5 would be Brown 1, Larry 2, Bird. I said Bird. Dr. J 3, Kevin Durant 4, Kawhi 5, Scotty 6.
Wait, so you currently have Dr. J above
Hold
KD?
on, bro.
No one else catch that? No one else catch
Yeah.
You
that?
got
Oh, he
Scotty
would.
at 6.
He believes.
If
He believes Dr. J
no,
is better than KD.
if no no if I'm talking about if Kawhi Leonard won an MVP, I would have Kawhi Leonard would take Scotty place.
I'm just
That's
saying.
not crazy.
Say right now. Say no
Oh
MVP.
no. Scotty is 5, Kawhi 6. He'll just flip flop spots.
Look at Rose face.
Two DPO wise, Finals MVP. What you want? Elgin Baylor? You want to put him ahead of him?
Oh, bro. Like,
No, you got Kawhi Leonard at.
not even Kawhi, bro.
7-time
God
All Defensive,
damn, bro.
5 times All NBA,
Maybe,
2-time
maybe
Finals MVP.
you talk about longevity, but Scotty's a part of nigga 2-3 people. Am I tripping, bro? You just said longevity, and yet Scotty has 2-3 peats under his belt, bro. And he was one of the main points of 2-3 peats in championship squads.
Yeah, that's why right now he's better.
But no, you still said KD and then longevity, and then ignore, and you got KD over Scotty.
Yeah, Kevin Durant is just a better player.
All right, bro.
He's saying you should have used You shouldn't use that argument for justifying it.
Hey, even if I use the
That's
argument
what he's
back,
saying.
KD's better than Scotty, and yes, Dr. J's better than Kevin Durant.
Would you
No,
like
that's
him to
great to say
expand
that.
on that?
So listen, a lot of people don't respect the ABA and all that, which I don't understand how people don't respect it, but they respect Kareem when he was beating those guys in the ABA. But we're talking about a 4-time MVP. We're talking about a 4-time champion. We're talking about a scoring champion. We has all of the all-star teams. Kevin Durant may have more defensive teams and all NBA teams than him, but Kevin Durant also had a longer career than him. So, but when we look at it totality, we talking about 4-time MVP player, and that transferred over when he went from the ABA to the NBA. He won a championship in the NBA. So that's one in the NBA, one in the NBA, three all in the ABA. Like he was the best player at that time in the best league, and the best league was the ABA at that time. The best league, the best talent. So to me, I think Dr. J is better. When
All
when
right.
we've had when I've told Quinn Cook that when he was on Clubhouse, I've told him that. I tell people that all the time. Y'all might not look at the ABA as it's something or what it's the ABA, but the NBA count it, I count it. Dr. J is better than me.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Nah, but it's the fact though. It's the truth.
That's your opinion.
He has no defense. See, he don't even got a defense. Hold on, let me see if Dr. J got a defensive team. Hold on. Let me check about my boy Dr. J.
While he doing that, I got to start bench trade for y'all. Luka, Larry Bird, and Jokic. Ash, you want to go first?
Yeah, easy. We talk about all right. So start Larry, obviously. We're gonna bench Jokic, drop Luka.
Oh, Dr. J only has one all defensive team.
Hey, one's better than none. Who you got, Rose?
You got to start Bird, Jokic, Luka.
Everybody calling Luka, huh? Hey, Rel, who you got?
In this situation, it's easy.
Y'all say that
I'm
now.
starting Joker.
Over Bird.
I'm benching Luka.
You're cutting Larry Bird, bro?
3-time champ.
Bro, all right, bro.
Hey,
This
listen.
is on crack.
His is nasty.
Listen, like I'm the Lakers fan here, and Jesus, even I'm starting Bird.
Larry obviously gets to start, right? So Luka and Jokic.
Why is it obvious?
Bro, what do you
think?
mean?
Luka. Jokic,
Bro.
bye-bye. Bye-bye, Jokic. He got to go.
Bro, he
Bro,
just won
what?
MVP. He's a double MVP. He's back to back.
Hey, bro, you tripping, bro. Y'all both.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is Luka could win back-to-back MVP. He got the same. He could do it too.
He ain't done it, though.
You right? He ain't
We're
done
talking
it yet.
about right now. We're not talking about wait. Are we talking about
Hey, right
hypotheticals
now?
like in the future? Or
No.
like
We
right
talking
now?
about right now, Ash.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ash.
right
We
now.
talking about right now.
Right now,
Okay, yeah. So
give me
Jokic
Luka.
bench.
Give me Luka
Luka
Magic,
cut.
man.
Luka out.
Give me
Bro,
Luka the Don, man.
oh my God. You
Listen,
niggas
get Luka that like plane ticket back to
Yo,
Europe.
he's been
niggas are
Shit, he's gone.
three-time All NBA. Come on, bro. 3 times. Come on. One
so
of the
that's better
greatest.
than better.
Hold on. The greatest elimination player we have ever seen on the brink of elimination put up these crazy stats, man.
Get him, Josh.
Like, come on, man.
So that's better than two consecutive
Listen,
MVP.
man.
That's what you trying to tell me?
Listen, them MVPs are nice, but Jokic might be in that Steve Nash conversation for them MVPs. I'm not
No,
putting it
nigga.
personally,
No.
but I heard other people put it there. Not me, but I heard other people put him in that realm. Just saying. A lot of
Bro,
people felt like
Let me ask you a question though. Do you feel that way?
My player of the year vote, because I don't believe in MVP anymore. Who cares?
We don't. Oh no! Don't do that shit. Do not do that shit, Josh. Because the moment I say Dame and Russ,
No.
the first thing you say, the
You're
first
right.
thing you say,
You're
say
right.
it with me, MVP. That's all you hear. That's all I hear. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
In the 2020 season to the 2021 season, we start Play of the Year awards. And my Play of the Year was Giannis. That was mine. It was Giannis. It was not Jokic. It was
Again,
Giannis.
there's no
That's
way.
my Play of the Year.
So you got Jokic. So your start is Larry. You're benching Jokic, and you're cutting. I mean, you're benching Luka, and you're cutting Jokic.
Hey, give me Luka Magic, man.
All right, bro. I'm about to argue with you, bro. You got it, bro.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is this: Larry's starting, Jokic on the bench. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to Expedia to find like Luka that plane ticket back to Europe. That's all I have to say.
Oh my God.
You went crazy.
Nah, Bird. I am starting Bird though.
Bro, Rail's nasty on that one.
I'm starting Bird and then I'm benching Joker, the Magic. I mean Luca could he can go back. He could go back to where he came from.
Serbia. The Serbian.
Next subject.
He could go back there.
Next one.
Team 1, Team 2. Who wins?
Let me see.
Ew, Joe Dumars.
Joe Dumars? You gonna get a better person than Dumars?
Yeah, I get. You could have gave me Tracy McGrady. At least Joe Dumars. Matter of fact, give me team 2. Give me team 2.
I need a second.
looking
Think
at
about
it.
this a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
looking at it. Hold on. Damn.
Why y'all both picking Team 2?
Depends.
Y'all don't think Tim Duncan can hold down Anthony Davis?
He can, but I don't think Jokic can
I
handle
don't think.
Wilt.
I don't think that's the problem. To me, look. Who's gonna who? My. Obviously, it looks like you're taking team 1, right?
100%.
I think I might
Who you
take Team 2
sticking?
on this one.
Who you sticking? Who you sticking Kawhi on? Obviously, it's LeBron, right?
No, actually, I'm putting Kid on LeBron, keeping that matchup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, then Team 2.
Oh yeah. Give me team 2.
No, nigga, you tripping. I would
Give
put
me.
Because I want Kawhi on Jason
bro.
Tatum.
You
gonna put Jason Kidd on
hey,
Tatum?
yo, gosh, bro, you would suck as a coach. Why the fuck would you put Jason Kidd and you got Joe Dumars and they're damn near the same height? You could just put Jason Kidd on Joe
Who's
Dumars.
guarding LeBron? No. So who's guarding LeBron then?
Nigga, Kawhi or Kawhi. Nigga, put
And then
Kawhi on.
put Brown on Tatum.
Okay,
Yeah.
He's
Put Brown on
guarding.
Tatum.
And y'all
See,
want
this
Brown
is
on
how I
Tatum?
know, Josh. This is how I know you
Alright,
didn't game plan because exactly what Ash and Rose just said. That's why my first question to you was, okay, you stick Kawhi. This is exactly what I thought you was gonna go. You stick Kawhi on LeBron, you stick Brown on Tatum, and you stick Kid on
Listen.
Domars, and you
Listen.
like
I get what y'all
I don't
saying.
know why you went to
Listen,
Kid guarding
But
LeBron.
because the way I'm looking at this, LeBron is the only facilitator on that team. And the only person that could really create their own shot is Jason Tatum. That's it.
Okay, the problem that you have.
That's it.
The problem that you have with that though is when Jason Kidd and LeBron is at the top of the key, LeBron is going by that nigga every single time.
But you
every
know LeBron.
single time. So with
I
that,
get that. But look,
no,
LeBron
let
is
me
going
explain it.
LeBron, I'm not worried about LeBron to scoring. In this instance, I'm not. Because in this instance, he's probably gonna be the main facilitator. He's gonna be looking to facilitate. he's not gonna be attacking the basket. That's why I'm putting Kid there to at least play the passing lane. To just scrub the passing lane.
But the problem that you have when a nigga is penetrating your defense on a consistent basis, it puts pressure. Now all of a sudden he can kick. Or he can score himself.
Who we kicking to?
Joe Dumars, come on, bro. Don't act like Joe.
Dumars is not a great 3-point shooter. Don't that's
Jason
what tell me.
Anthony Davis, even though he has
he gonna have Tim Duncan on him.
He's gonna get better looks because they have to. If you let LeBron, if you telling me that they're not gonna sit here and try to help off Jason Kidd at the top of the key, they're gonna lose because LeBron's gonna go for 60.
I got two facilitators. I got Jokic and Jason Kidd
on offense. You got a person that can get to the paint every single chance because he has a defensive.
Okay, so offensively, who's better, Rose?
Who's
offensively better team? Who's the better offensive team? Come on,
bro. It's close, but I can make the argument team 2 is better. You can make the argument for either team. You act like Joe Dumars couldn't shoot, bro.
He's not. I don't trust him. I'll live with him.
For perspective, Joe Dumars does have a Finals MVP under his belt. Just for perspective. I know that may not mean a lot to you, but that means a lot to me, especially on that team when he was playing with Isaiah Thomas. So I think that the offense, maybe Joe Dumars may not be the best spot-up shooter, but I honestly think that you got LeBron James and his facilitating and scoring could be enough to load the offense. I've literally seen it with less talent than what the fuck he has on that team.
The only mismatch is LeBron and Jason Kidd. I'll give you that. I ain't going to argue that. Jaylen Brown, Joe Dumars, I'm giving LeBron. I'm going Jaylen Brown, Joe Dumars.
Will is a better rebound, bro. Will, listen, hold on.
And offensively,
y'all about to get another. You see how I'm not gonna say their name. You see how PC got Henny. You know who? Listen, today is my birthday. I didn't took 2 shots already. Listen, don't get Josh. Will is a better rebounder than Joker.
That's not high.
He's a better scorer than Joker.
Facts.
That's a fact.
I mean, it depends on what you value when it comes to scoring. Go ahead,
bro.
Come on, bro. He's a better scorer than Joker, bro. Anthony Davis.
Because if you're looking at the spacing, Team 1 got better spacing than Team 2.
Oh my God, bro!
I can make the argument they're not gonna. Wilt's not gonna go for 50. He can't go for 50, nigga. With that much talent on the team, nigga, he's gonna.
No, I'm not saying he's going. I'm not saying he's going for 50, bro. I'm just saying Wilt on a good night is gonna give you, let's say 25 and 15. He's gonna give you that, bro.
Or 15 or 25. I can see that. He's a great rebounder.
Yeah, bro. He's gonna give you either or 15, 25 points. 15, 25, like he's gonna give you that either way, bro. So now you got to think about second chance, broken plays, like what do you took? And then you want Jason Kidd to guard LeBron. You got to understand when Bron blows by J Kidd and that defensive collapse, Joe Dumars shoots, Anthony Davis shoots, Jason Tatum shoots. This is why the first thing I said is Kawhi on LeBron. You can have Jalen. I would have my mindset. I trust Jaylen Brown guarding Jason Tatum. I trust Kawhi guarding LeBron James. I trust Jason Kidd trying to guard Joe Dumars. And to me that's more understandable. You think Jason Kidd is gonna guard LeBron because LeBron is a ball handler?
Do you think? Question: do you think Tim Duncan will cook Anthony Davis?
Is that really a question?
Yeah, I do think he will cook AD though.
Okay, would you think Jaylen Brown or Kawhi has an offensive advantage with Team 1 against their matchups? Saying that what you just said.
Kawhi has Who's a better offensive player, Jason Tatum or Kawhi?
No, I'm saying even if you had Jason Tatum guarding Kawhi, Jason Tatum guarding Kawhi, you think Kawhi is cooking Jason Tatum?
Yes. Prime Kawhi, yes.
Like, they're not going back and forth. He just straight cooking him.
Oh, no. It would be a back and forth thing for sure. I'm not saying like
I
it would
think Tim
just be a filet
probably,
mignon. No.
I just think Tim Duncan is just like too physical for Anthony Davis. No disrespect to AD, bro. He's too physical.
Yeah, we're talking about no injuries here, though.
No, I'm even no injury, Anthony Davis.
Even though
He's not physical enough for Tim, bro. Prime Tim Duncan was moving niggas out the way.
I mean, honestly, depends. Like, all right. So team 2, because I feel like Wilt is gonna absolutely kick it like Joker.
And that's why I say team 2 is probably gonna win, because I just see them having all the advantages offensively and defensively. At least defensively, they can stop the other team. I don't think
No, because Kid and LeBron. Sorry, but like Kid and LeBron have like a solid like half a foot difference in height. You really think Jason Kidd can guard LeBron?
No, I'm not talking about Jason Kidd and LeBron. Say LeBron is good guarded by Kawhi. I think LeBron still gets his numbers. Kawhi slows him down, but I still think LeBron James is still gonna be more. His impact still gonna be there, even with Kawhi guarding him. I think
we've seen LeBron whenever Kawhi guards him. He still does like pretty like he's not like LeBron numbers, but he's like he's putting up good numbers. Like
that's why I said when I had to think about it, I had to just go with 2, because I just think that offensively they're gonna be, Tim Duncan's not gonna do enough. To me, Tim Duncan's the only person that has a real offensive advantage on team 1, but team 2 is better to me. Could probably be better fluid. The only thing is, can Joe Dumars be the spot up 3-point shooter to spread the defense around? He gonna have to. They're gonna dare him to shoot.
Like Tatum isn't like a bad. Like LeBron has gotten better in his shooting. Like not recently, but like in the last couple of years. But like,
oh yeah, he could definitely probably spread the defense with his shooting. I'm not worried about that. It's just more about when they collapse, can Joe Dumars hit that open 3, or that team keep up the pace. But
2011. That's all I got to say for LeBron. Well, yeah, go ahead.
Next topic.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I know how we end the show. I don't know what this guy wrote is.
Okay.
Nasty takes. Guest always goes first.
She already got her take. She said it earlier before we started filming. So go ahead and say it again.
Oh wait, the Wilt take?
Yeah, you said.
Oh yeah, Wilt the GOAT. There you go. Now the take right there. Wilt the GOAT.
Wilt is the GOAT. Okay, bro.
Rose, what's your nasty take? Go ahead, Rel got one.
The LA Lakers is gonna have another bad season like they did this year.
Depends what they do in off season. I'll admit it.
They're gonna keep Westbrook. They're gonna keep Westbrook and Melo.
Look, if they trade Westbrook, they got a chance.
Right. Honestly, no, I'm not even gonna lie. Whenever I heard that thing we were trading around, I was kind of hoping we would get Buddy Hield. I thought he would be a better fit.
I'm not trying to bash Josh. I'm just being honest. If they trade Russ, they'll be a better team, or hopefully a better.
No, like even like I didn't even want DeMar at the time. Like I will admit, like DeMar was a good trade for the Bulls, but like at the time I was like really pro like what Lakers picking up Buddy Hield.
Just for the guests, I'm rocking your squad. Just for
let's get it.
So who you trading Russ for? That makes this team so much better.
A bag of chips and a Sprite, nigga. Whatever you can give me.
And that's gonna make your team better,
bro. You know what salary this man's
getting? With you, bro. I'm messing with you, but I don't know.
This man's getting crazy fucking salary, dude.
It's the last year's contract. I think he's getting 37 mil, 33, 34.
No, he's getting 40.
No, he's getting 40 mil.
Yeah, he's getting
47.
He's getting past 40. It only goes up. So if he should be getting
more.
more.
He's a rental. Well, he don't have no trade value, so he kind of stuck with him.
Bro, that's the sad part.
Unless you trade him for Kyrie.
Oh, I don't think Ron and Kyrie are gonna work anymore.
But I think Kyrie has trade value.
What's anybody? You got a nasty take, Josh?
You know I stay with them. What I got for you guys today, man?
But Kyrie Irving, hold on, Josh. But Kyrie Irving actually does have trade value, bro.
Does he though? Because like his antics lately, I think he's like one more crazy antic of being out the league. He hasn't been the most dependable player either.
And that's the problem, nigga. Teams want, nigga, if I'm paying you millions, teams want you to play. But I don't have a nasty take. The only nasty I mean,
no, everyone has at least one nasty take. That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
No, he's objective. He thinks he's JJ Redick.
Okay. If I had to say my takes aren't nasty.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah. Bro, I don't have any nasty takes, bro.
I've heard some crazy shit. Well, I'm gonna say the nastiest take I've ever heard personally, really quickly. Some dude on TikTok was saying like his top 10. He had Jordan at 7. That wasn't even the worst part that he had Jordan at 7. You know who had at number 1? Barkley.
Kobe.
Yeah, Barkley at 1. That's worse. That's worse than having Kobe at 1.
Yeah,
he did have Charles Barkley at 1.
He related to that nigga for that to happen.
Bro, I'm sorry. Gotta show. I don't have Charles Barkley top 20.
Into the game, King Money Fly. We'll start Josh start a room. I'll join it and make me a modder. You know what I'm saying? So.
Curry's not a point guard. That's my nasty take. I don't care what he's.
Oh my god.
I'm like, no, but like basketball is becoming more like positionless. Like guards are guards and like.
You know what I mean? That's very true. That is very true. But before we end, I just want to send a special thank you to Ash. I want you to come on the show more if you can.
Of course, I would actually love to, bro.
Except the fact that you think Will, the only thing I don't like the fact you think Will is the GOAT, but other than that, you
cool. Bro, we all got that one take. Come on. Even if you don't
want to drop your TikTok and stuff, so everybody can follow you.
Oh yeah, you want to drop your TikTok? People can plug.
Oh yeah, follow @basketball. I'm almost at 1K. So maybe one day I can go live in like a little bit. I'm like what 30-something followers away? 30-something? I don't know.
I'll go follow you too. So just I go follow.
Yeah, let me follow you back because I didn't get either of you got. So
she's in the Discord.
Okay, no, I appreciate the love. I follow you. You follow me. You know how to go. We be on Clubhouse if you want to be in the rooms in Clubhouse. On Twitter, I do Twitter Spaces as well. Rose City Boy on Twitter. So
your boy list, dog, disgusting.
Bro,
y'all talking about me, and y'all talking about me.
No, bro, that was nasty. He had Anthony Davis over Giannis in a year in 2022, and that was wild.
No. Don't get me wrong. I love AD, but Giannis is another level.
He still had LeBron as the best player in the league, which is wild. He had Anthony Davis over Giannis. He had Jokic as the 15th best player in the league. He had Brandon.
He said in 2017. That's why he's stuck in like 2017. That's why.
He had Brandon Ingram above Jokic and Zion Williamson above Jokic.
I'm sorry, no. Brandon Ingram was a first-round exit this year?
Bro, even that he never made the playoffs in before this year, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? So yeah, that list is nasty, but we'll talk about that in Clubhouse, and I'll be in Clubhouse after.
Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Follow everybody. Y'all know the vibes. All in the description. We are out of here.
See y'all later. I would love to come on again one day.